Hello, Chef Kevin Mitchell here, chef instructor here at the Culinary Institute of Charleston, here in Charleston, South Carolina. Welcome. We're going to work on another dish, and the other dish is called a curry black-eyed pea and collard green stew, which we're going to serve over some beautiful Carolina gold rice. I call it peas and greens, really, and it's a dish that comes with two inspirations. One, it is a black-eyed pea and collard green stew, but the inspiration comes one from my grandmother, one where black-eyed peas was the first thing that she taught me how to cook. So she would make a pot of black-eyed peas, she would also make a pot of greens, and we would eat those. So I wanted to look at bringing in a new way of eating Hoppin' John. So I brought the peas and the greens together in the same pot in homage to my grandmother. However, the recipe also has ingredients in there that you may not typically think that would be Southern or African American. So things like turmeric, curry, coconut milk, also tomatoes. Right? So I use those spices specifically because those would have been spices that enslaved African Americans would have had access to in the Charleston area. Right? Charleston's a port city. All these beautiful spices and herbs come in from other countries into Charleston. So once again, they would have had access to them. So we make this stew and we serve it over a bowl of Carolina gold rice, just simply steamed with a little bit of water, salt. I throw some thyme in there to give a little bit of flavor, so it's not just a bowl of plain rice, and it just goes right over top. Sometimes I may garnish it with bene seeds. Bene seeds are true sesame seeds that come from Africa. Very important to the African American culture as well.